Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Could you put down apples, please, Small? Oh, yeah, and pasta. We need some more pasta.
And pasta. There we go. Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world.
Hi there. Small and I are just finishing off our shopping list.
That was a funny noise. What was that?
It was me, I'm afraid. It's my tummy rumbling.
Are you hungry, Ben?
Oh, yes, really hungry. And the smell from all this food in the cupboard is making me even hungrier. Can't we stop and eat?
Let's finish this list off first, Ben. What else do we need?
I'll just check. Right, we need some more raisins.
Ooh, raisins. What's next, Ben?
We need some more biscuits.
Pardon? Are you eating, Ben? Yes, you are.
It's just a few raisins.
Oh, I know you, Ben. The last time you were hungry like this, you ate everything in the cupboard. As soon as we finish this list, then we can eat something.
Right, OK, then. We need a cucumber, some flour, some baked beans, some more potatoes and some biscuits. Right, that's it. Let's eat.
Aha! A customer.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm on my way.
Who is it today, Small? Give us a clue.
Well, she's wearing a red cloak.
Not sure.
And she's carrying a basket.
Oh, I know. It's Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, she hasn't brought that wolf with her, has she?
Oh, no. No wolf. But I'm not sure what to cook for her. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. Yes, here we are. Little Red Riding Hood. And here's the wolf. The wolf in my adventure wasn't fierce at all, but he did love to eat cakes. Every time Little Red Riding Hood went into the forest to take cakes to her granny, the wolf would rush up, snatch the basket and eat them all. Poor Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood just couldn't get past that wolf. He hid behind a bush and jumped out at her. He hid up a tree and caught the basket on a fishing line as she passed underneath. He even whizzed by on a bicycle and grabbed the basket on his way past. He just had to have those cakes. Little Red Riding Hood was getting very tired of the wolf's tricks, so I came up with an idea. I suggested that Little Red Riding Hood took some flowers to her granny instead of cakes. So she put some flowers into her basket and trotted off into the forest. The wolf was hiding in a hole in the ground with his latest cake-snatching plan all ready. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, he popped out of the hole, grabbed the basket, and without even looking, pushed a handful of flowers into his mouth. The wolf had never tasted anything so horrible in all his life, and he spat out the flowers and ran off into the woods. Little Red Riding Hood took the rest of the flowers in her basket to Granny. Granny loved them. They were so pretty. And from that time on, Little Red Riding Hood didn't take cakes, she took flowers instead. That old wolf certainly didn't want to eat pretty flowers, so Little Red Riding Hood didn't need to worry about him anymore. Little Cook to the rescue once again. That was a great adventure.
Huh. I'd like to see that greedy old wolf try and take my food. I'd soon show him.
Oh, hey!
Well, don't worry, Ben. There aren't any wolves in here. Aren't there? Ben, did you hear that?
Yes. Sorry, that was my tummy again. The cakes in your story have made me even more hungry.
Well, come on, Ben. We need to think of a recipe to make for Little Red Riding Hood.
Now, what would she like?
Oh, we can... I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the big cookery book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book. Hey, look, the very thing for Little Red Riding Hood.
A flowery basket! Perfect!
Just like the one in your story, Small. Except these flowers are made out of fruit and vegetables, and the basket is made out of a bread roll. You read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need a bread roll.
OK, here we go. Bread roll, yep, got that, Small.
Some pineapple chunks.
Pineapple chunks, got those.
Some straws.
Oh, yes, here we go. Straws, got them too, Small.
Tomatoes.
In the fridge, here we go. Tomatoes.
Grapes.
Got those as well. Grapes.
And cheese.
Oh, yes. There we go. Cheese. Oh, that's everything already. Oh. This bread roll smells very good, Small.
I'd love to make my own bread. I wonder how they make it.
Hey, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get everything ready.
Great idea. But Ben,
Yes?
don't eat all the ingredients while I'm away. Hey, see you later. Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Hello! This is where bread's made.
This is flour. You need flour to make bread. All the ingredients have to be put into a mixing bowl, ready to be mixed together. Mixy, mixy, mixy! The mixture is turning into dough. Dough is what we need to make bread. Oh, look! The dough is being rolled into balls. Now the baker is making loaves of bread. He's plaiting this one. We have to wait a while for the bread to get bigger. Wow, that bread has really grown. Now it can be baked in the oven. look. The bread has cooked. It's turned brown. That's a cottage loaf. A plaited loaf. And look, this loaf is in the shape of a hedgehog.
It's been fun learning about bread. Bye!
OK, don't look at the bread roll. Don't smell the bread roll. Don't even think about the bread roll. Oh, bread roll!
Way! I'm back! Ben, were you about to take... I know how to make bread, Ben. It's so interesting. First, they put all the ingredients into a big pot and mix them around together. Then, they make it into dough and it grows bigger. And it smells delicious.
Oh, well done, Small. Shall we get on now?
OK, let's do it.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to a flowery basket?
You do?
There was a bread roll,
1,
pineapple,
chunks,
straws,
a few,
tomatoes,
2,
grapes,
2,
cheese,
2 slices.
and parsley.
For decoration. Hey, all the ingredients ready to go.
Whoopee! Let's get started.
OK, Small, I'll make a start on the bread roll basket and you make a start on the cheesy flowers.
Right you are, Ben.
Make the bread roll into a basket shape. So with our clean hands, I'm going to take out this part here. Careful. There we go. And this part here. Nice and gentle. There we go. A little bit more. Now make sure you leave this part right down the middle there, because that is going to be the handle of the basket. There's our handle, and there's the basket. And the good thing is, we don't need these spare parts of bread roll, so, yippee, we can eat them. Ho-ho, food at last.
Use the flour cutter to make flower shapes out of the cheese. There we go. What do you think? Ready, Ben?
Thanks, Small. Then we get some straws. Some of these really thin ones should work well. And poke them through the cheese. There, to make the stems of the flower.
That looks brilliant.
Right, once the cheesy flower is made, we need to get a small piece of pineapple and pop it on the top. Like that. And then we can pop it in the basket. There we go. Now I'll make some more.
Good idea, Ben. Then put some tomatoes on 2 more straws and then do the same with the grapes. I'm not going to let this go to waste.
Righto. Here we go. Get the tomato and pop this one through there. Oh, watch it doesn't squirt. And in it goes. Tomato-tastic. I'll just do this other one now. I'll pop it in the other side.
Be careful with the tomatoes, Ben. They're very... juicy.
Tasty tomato juice. There we are. Now for the grapes. I'll just take one of the grapes and put the straw through. There we are. Pop it in there. Nicely does it. And take the last grape. There we go. And I'm going to pop it right down there.
And you could add a few parsley leaves to look like the leaves of the flowers.
Yes, we can, Small. I'll take one. And in it goes, just there. And I'll take a bigger one. There we are. And I'll pop it in that side. Just there. Finished.
That looks wonderful.
Oh, it smells wonderful too. We better get this through to Little Red Riding Hood before I gobble it all up myself. One Flowery Basket coming through. There we are. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam. My name's Ben. And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients we'll put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes. And it looks like Little Red Riding Hood has wolfed it down. Did you get it, Small? Wolfed it down. Oh, oh, look, Small. She's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my lovely meal. Please could you make another Flowery Basket so I can take it to Granny? Oh, no. If I have to make another Flowery Basket, I'll never get to eat.
Hang on, Ben. Has she written anything else?
Let's see. Oh, yes. It says, as you know, I can't take cakes into the forest anymore because the wolf always grabs them. So perhaps you'd like these. Oh, look, Small. She's left us cakes. Lots and lots of lovely cakes.
Thank you, Little Red Riding Hood. Thank you.
Now, Small, we've finished our shopping list, we've made lunch for Little Red Riding Hood, and we've cleaned the cafe till it sparkles. So give me one good reason why we can't eat these cakes right now.
Ben, what are you waiting for?
Why, Ben, what big teeth you have!
All the better to eat a whole basket of cakes with. Hey! See you soon.
See you soon!
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe.